Hey guys, Manuel Montermoso here, coming at you with the Gunstock Checkering course through SDI. Today I'm going to be showing you guys some of the stuff we'll be doing. We'll be checkering a blank stock and using the tools SDI has provided for us in the course. Alright, so here are some of the tools we got from SDI and some add-ons that we're going to need. Of course, here's the stock. Completely sanded it down, started with 80, worked our way up to, I believe, 400, finished the wood with some boiled linseed oil. It turned out all right, so hopefully the wood's hard enough, that way when we're go ahead and checkering the stock, it doesn't splinter or tear any grain as we go against the grain in some locations. Here we have our checker. This is a double line, and then it comes with a single line also, but I've been practicing on some random pieces of wood. We'll see how this comes out. A knife. I got an X-Acto knife here and here, different styles, just depends on how I want to use them. I'll use them to do my master lines and kind of start my border and whatnot. I don't have a checkering ruler, but I do have something that's flexible, plastic ruler I have from one of my math classes. And then I have a level, but I'm not using it necessarily for a level. I'm using it for a straight edge. And then of course the checkering decals that come with the course. And brush to clear out the checkering, that way we can see what we're doing. Additionally, so some of the tools I don't have, I had a cradle, so if we go ahead and look right here, there's actually a piece of wood and these two right here. I had created a cradle, but it didn't work for how I wanted it, so I'm gonna have to go back and revamp it a little bit. I tried to do my own design, and it didn't work how I wanted it to, so I'm gonna go ahead and go back later and create another one. But for the purpose of this video, I'm just gonna go ahead and freehand it. From a lot of the videos I've watched, of course he's more experienced than I am, but it worked out for him and I've been practicing, so we'll see how it goes. Other things that you may want, magnifier, it helps. It can't, hurt you to have a magnifier. And then, of course, a veinner, any other the checkering tools will help you along, especially getting close to the border and whatnot. You want to make sure you have those precise tools, but I haven't invested in those yet. So kind of got two classes going on at once and had to choose which one was more important. So checkering lost. So as we get started, we got the border cut out. So I used the decal and used just regular packing tape to put on the decal and keep it in place. I started to realize that I should have started from the inside and worked my way out, but by the time I had already started cutting, it was kind of too late. So I tried to maintain the lines the best I could, and I think I did a pretty good job. But something I noticed was I gotta go slower, because this is, I'm not getting exactly where I need to be when I'm doing my cuts. So just taking a nice and slow approach to it will hopefully help. But we'll keep going and see how it goes. So as you guys can see, kind of started. One of my things that I've noticed is that I placed my border decal too close to the top edge of the stock. So what I'm going to do is on the other side, this is just a practice stock for me. But on the other side, I'm gonna go ahead and lower it and try it again. But so I started with my master lines. You guys can see these are just some of the rough cuts, but it's coming together. I definitely need to clean it up. These are the first checkers that I'm getting to, but as you can see, like the decal, when I cut the lines, I should have just cut in one straight motion. Instead, I kind of chopped at it. So taking your time is definitely crucial to getting it set the right way. And then you can see like I kind of nicked my border, which isn't a good idea. But coming back to this, you know, it's turning out, I mean, I'm getting checkers. We'll go ahead and finish this side, and then we'll move to the other side and see if we can get some better progress. Hey guys, so finished part of the checkering. Didn't turn out too bad. Got some diamonds in there. It looks like some of my cuts are deeper than others, so my diamonds, you can definitely see lines in it, especially like looking at it from a distance. You can see lines. So but I think if I start to deepen the lines a little more, that'll definitely help. I think I didn't do too bad of a job the first time, but I'll definitely work on it on the other side and we'll see what we get. So also as I continue, I realized that I kind of messed up again, but that's why this is good practice, is because I'm looking at the checkering and I decided to go ahead and jump ahead of what I was supposed to, I think, and try to checker across on this master line, which I shouldn't have. I should have just continued to deepen these master line, or this master line, and then continue. But I think, you know, lesson learned, just do it one way and then start down here on this master line and go and finish it and then clean up my diamonds later on. But we'll see how it turns out on the other side after I practice on this side. Hey, what's up guys? So on the second one, I decided to try my own design. Worked out pretty well. You know, let's see if we can get this focused. Diamonds, the checkering didn't turn out that bad. Obviously you can see like this line right here and this line right here pretty deep, and then crossing right here. So it's just a matter of me going through and making the lines uniform and making sure they're the same depth. But overall, not too bad. Instead, I decided to go with my own border. So I haven't finished up the edge. I just used the single checkering tool, but it was a little more difficult. I wish I had a veiner. That would have definitely helped. But this is it. So some good practice in this class. Definitely get an idea of what checkering's all about. So, all right.